You too. What's good with y'all? Finally back with another vid. I know it's been years. Damn near
centuries.
Months.
Yeah, bro.
Finally back with another vid. I'm Kevin. Got a high school, straight hands. If you ain't see got a high school, then shit. They was throwing hands. They was throwing hands.
I said straight hands, no story. So if y'all niggas like fighting, I would say watch that because they was wildin'. They was wildin' that shit.
Shit, bro. Let's get into the video. Shit.
I already know what some of y'all are saying. Yo, Kev, are you really talking about this show? Of course, but I'm only here for the fights. The plot is damn near non-existent, but it is animated like that, so I had to check it out. I'll only bring up the story if I need to give y'all context. Anyways, I'm pretty sure everyone knows the premise of the show. It's basically a big tournament where if you win, you get whatever you want. And this right here is the main character, Mori, as well as his two friends, Davey and Mira. Alright, so with the intros out the way, everyone gets called to the stage, right? So I'm thinking, oh yeah, they're just doing this to show us who's participating. I was sorely mistaken. Begin. And everyone just started wrong. And look, we got two staff users. I know they not making it far. Damn, homie with the gunshots came through and bodied like 5 people, including the one with the staff. But he instantly gets a boot to the face, and I guess we can fly now. And that man just got hit with a hurricanrana. Trash this boy, matter of fact, give me that arm. And we got bro rocking the Chun-Li fit. Spider sense. Elbow, grab the arm, kiss the foot, and one more for good measure. And this next one might be my favorite. Bitch, better put that guard up, boy. Austin, Stone Cold Stunner. And look at Cool Beans over here.
Nah, that bat nigga was tough. That bat nigga was wildin'.
He was wild.
I can see these dudes trying to jump Mori, but obviously that ain't gonna end well. Runs in, clocks the first dude, gets the second, a whole new face creation, simply kicks the last one away, runs back, hitting these two with the Uchiha kick, and without landing it, clocks the next. Turn around, get your ass back. Break the stick, uppercut, go hit him in the gut and finish it with a special skill. But it turns out we have a late contender, and he gonna be a problem, cause he's willingly nerfing himself. He got both his arms restricted. He runs in and bro got a bloodthirsty in like 3 seconds. He hits the last dude with a 2H, spins back and clocks him. I guess we flash stepping now. And this is beyond disrespectful. Not only is he stomping on dude, but he's doing it in Adidas slides. You get beat by a nigga wearing Adidas slides, you're never living that. That's when Mira comes through, but bro is weaving all this with a smile on his face. Then he catches the sword in between his toes and then takes your shit. But Mira said, bitch, you think I don't got hands? Hit that boy with a Fire Force special. I really thought Mira was going to put the works on him, but he proceeds to feast on that last attack. Now, for whatever reason, Mori comes through and removes this man's pants. I truly don't know why he did that, but he ends up getting kicked away. But in that split second he got kicked, he elbowed his ankle. But the fight ends right here for now, because Shorty broke dude's neck for having the sword. Anyways, we gonna fast forward to the first organized fight in this tournament. Chun-Li versus Dreads. They both dash in. Chun-Li gonna hit him with a quick gut check, and look at the pose. I'm thinking he gonna continue with some crazy move. Bro really said, Divine Dragon Technique. Fight back. Bro, I don't care what fancy words you put behind this. This is not a technique. And he ends the combo with a shoulder check out the ring. He literally sat that man down. But he said it's time to up the ante. Flash steps in the air, comes back down and instantly gets fed a kick. Tries to continue the combo, but Dreads lands on his feet. And the moment one of them restraints came off, the whole vibe changed. Chun-Li runs in, sidestep the punch, block the follow-up, slip, block, sit your ass down. He gonna run in, jump up, and now he's clocking him with a single arm. No way you're just gonna sit there and take that. That stun lock can't.
Yo, bro, when this scene came out, bro, I was like, nah.
That nigga was really spamming just the square button, just that one attack every time, bro. Just straight haymakers.
He has dread, bro. I knew you was
Yeah,
gonna be loud when he
yeah.
first came
Yeah,
out,
that really is some nigga shit. Just straight haymakers, bro. No form, no nothing. Don't give a fuck about.
Be that bad. He's going to drift around and jump up, grip their hair, bring that Adidas to the moon, and stomp them.
Enter a prompt here.
Yeah, I knew this show was gonna be one of the
Okay, can't be
ones
that hard.
after like this
Generate
episode,
an
bro.
image.
Oh yeah, after this episode, I knew this anime was gonna be wild.
That boy is face down on the mat, but he's not done. Picks this man up by his neck and continues to clobber him. And then they give us this inner moment with Charlie. So I'm thinking, okay, cool. He gonna get some type of power up. Peaceful weave. You're finished. Ain't no way. Bro still got bodied even after the anime flashback. That is a rare occurrence. The writers simply don't like you. That he walks up on him talking about something. Say it. Say the words forgive.
This is Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Yeah.
See, now you just gotta stand on that. No matter what happens, you cannot ask for forgiveness. Slapping gotta be the most disrespectful thing someone can do to you. That's pretty much saying you're no longer worthy of a punch. But look though, it doesn't matter how much he slaps you as long as you stay 10 toes. Cause if you fold, you'll then be considered his bitch in front of the millions of people watching. But then we find out the only reason why he acting like this is because someone else did this exact same thing to him. So now he's trying to get his gangster back by bullying Chun-Li. You know this could all be over if you just apologize. You got me fucked up. When that Dre starts to crash out, he picks him up and starts breaking this man's limbs. Yo, bro, get up. I didn't even hit that hard. So Dres dashed in. I don't know what Maury doing with his body, but he popped him in the jaw, sent him right back into the sidelines. I know Maury was in a whoop-ass mood, but all of a sudden these four appear, because it's against the rules to interfere with another match. But Dres was tired of being made a fool. And turns out the pants he was wearing is just like Rock Lee's leg weights. Just a means of holding him back. He plants down the foot and kicks a wave of energy at him. Forehead gonna jump in and stop it though. So now he's in the air, but Maury gonna step all over this man fit, bro. That was unnecessary. Anyways, they both clash. He moves the leg down and bro didn't even have to hit him. He said, here, enjoy the breeze. And that's when Boss Man comes through, ruining the moment. But now for the next
I want to see
fight,
him fight. We ain't see this nigga that nigga fight.
Oh, yeah.
She
I'm mighty
runs
push
in,
niggas.
ducks the slash, Mira dodges the kick, ducks the slash again, and now she's just playing around. Getting leapfrogged is crazy. But she comes back around with a mean clothesline. Mira gonna dodge the follow-up, but she better off putting that sword down. She's 0% from the field. But then Mi-Song gonna hit her ass with a rock bottom. Then she gonna jump off the turnbuckle and connect with a crazy frog splash. At this point, she gonna try every move on her. Launches off the ropes, Mira gonna try a counter. Yeah, it's time to give it up. The sword is not for you. She gonna push her back, dodge the sword again, and finish it off with a corkscrew suplex. Even the sword was tired of losing. It made sure to escape. And the crazy part of this whole fight when Mi-Song was like, are you sure you want to keep fighting? You don't even got a weapon. Is that what you think? Even without my sword, I can still use a sword.
What?
And Mi-Song hit her ass with a I connected with a mean hurricanrana. She gonna run back in, slip, and not gonna lie, she dead ass just missed right here. Mira did not move. But look at the play. She got no clue what's coming. Wind breathing, fourth form, swordless slash. When she said she don't need a sword to use a sword, she was dead serious. And now for the third match, we have Davey versus Metalbat. And I'm pretty sure we can all tell, but Metalbat is a smart guy. He claims to know every fighting style and knows exactly how to beat him. Yeah, alright, let's see how that goes. So Davey just storms in. And it's crazy how Metalbat can use sword techniques better than a girl who actually uses a sword. Anyways, he rocks the cranium, shoulder, and the back of the knee. He runs in, weave. That weave game too strong. Blocks the hit, Metalbat sidesteps the punch. He jumps over the counter, but Metalbat blocks the counter to the counter. So they both dash in again, but this dude somehow slips. Now, he is so lucky that Davey is a kind person or you would have been long gone. So he gets back up and was like, let's see if you regret that decision. Speed Blitz popped him like 12 times in the body. Now on normal circumstances, whoever gets hit by that wouldn't be able to move. But unluckily for him,
he was
Davey
tough,
got a
though.
flashback.
He was.
And unlike the first dude, Davey is friends with the main character. He gon' get that power up. Metal Bat said, I bet, hold this. Davey gon' use whatever this skill is and destroy his weapon. He closes the gap, and I didn't think Metal Bat would have hands. Clash, weave, trying to hit him, but that's a block. He pops the forehead, strikes the gut. Metal Bat blocks the hit. Slip, uppercut. Oh no, my spectacles, stupid ass. Couple dodges right here, but now he putting pressure on that guard. Came through with that final hit, and that guard is broken. Strike the gut, hit the leg. That knuckle sandwich made him do a 360, then a damn heel kick to the back of the brain. He's trying to cause permanent memory loss, but now he's on that ass. He's back in the frame room getting his ass beat. Bitch ass boy, guess you won't block the knee this time. Right, left, right, and he was trying to deliver that final blow, but that boy was already done for. And now a little context for this next fight. So this next one is actually Mira versus Davey. But the reason why Davey joined the tournament is for money to help his friend who's in the hospital. But the night before the fight, his friend had an extremely close call. And with all that anger built up, he ended up beating the shit out of Mira. He fighting her like she the one who did it. Then Mori comes through and sees that the ref gotta hold his man back. This went from friendly fights to serious squabbles. So Davey is headed to the finals, but Mori gotta fight one more person to beat him there. The match starts and he weaves the kick, blocks the second one. He starts flipping because why not? And he actually lands a hit on Mori. He goes for a kick, weave, but Mori said, what are you gonna do about the second one, Onoki? Wrapped the leg around the skull, did some tornado kick and tossed him into the ground. And he knew Davey was watching, had to mean mug him real quick. So now this brings us to the final round of the preliminaries. They were barely
get his
in,
brawly
so they
ass
both got
out.
into the ring and started boxing. He hits him with a double kick, knocking him into the turnbuckles. Davey weaves the kick and let's get personal. Rocks him in the back of the skull. He trying to cause permanent damage. Throws the right hook. Mori sidestepped the kick. Wink, flip kick. Pow! They gonna max out the FOV real quick. Couple dodges right here, but Davey gonna drop him and land some body shots. But Mori gonna flip out of there though. Now they both searching for that opening. Weave, block the jab. Davey blocks the kick and now we in first person. A little three-piece kick and we switch to player one. I'm assuming he blocks these kicks. Counter, that boy leaking. They run in, double clash, dodges the straight, Mori blocks the heel. The hand grips the back of the head. A diabolical position to be in. Then squishes the head with the kneecap. If this was anyone else, that would have been a career-ending move. And look, he tried to two-piece the knee knock. Nah, he trying to take his life. Mori goes for the wrist, but Davey gonna take a step to the right and clock him. Oh! Bro said, oh damn. He ate that? Clocked him in the jaw, but he ain't done. The heel kick connects with the shoulder, but Davey sweeps the leg. Connects with the left, misses the right. Mori said, get your ass off me. Ran back in with the classic anime clash. Mori blocks the kick, weave, airtime, block, slip, missed the kick, but uses the same leg, spin that right hook follow-up set him across the map. Alright, Davey won the first set, but let's see who's gonna perform in the second. Mori gonna run straight in, and I think Davey was trying to hit this man with a black flash. Jumps over that shit though, he gonna land, drift the boots, and break the guard. But the combo not finished. Huss, huss, huss. Enjoy the breeze. Spins back around, bitch. Send him right back into them turnbuckles. Mori gonna extend the hand, thought about some get up. Davey took that shit personally and hit him with a 2H. Charges up the black flash and hits him straight in the gut. Runs back in and proceeds to pummel that man. Vicious left rights. Then he goes into his final stance, and I thought this dude shot a Kamehameha, but I truly don't know what that was. But what I do know is that Mori got sliced up. But for whatever reason, the boss comes down and informs Davey that his friend had just passed away.
In Big Time, you can collect Big Time cryptocurrency. It's real fun and easy. You can collect the Big Time token.
And hearing that news definitely nerfed him right here. He's just sitting there letting Mori bully his guard. He ends up going for that drift heel kick.
Naruto
Surprisingly,
music.
he dodged, but instantly got hit with the DBZ. He then goes for the roundhouse, but that's where Mira comes through. She pretty much told that boy to lock in. And she also gave him a note that his friend wrote before he passed away. It pretty much said, don't fight for him no more, just fight for yourself. So that obviously gave him the motivation to continue fighting. And I guess they not beefing no more because they smiling again. But anyways, Mappa did this cool paint fighting animation thing. Yo, I wish they didn't stuff a whole bunch of chapters into 12 episodes. Because animation like this deserves a way better story. So then Davey gonna catch the kick and then spare his life. He didn't want to end his animation too soon. He blocks the triple kick and then Mori gonna spare his life. They said, look, this episode gonna hit that 20-minute mark one way or another. They clash boots and he gonna smack the bottom of the shoe for reasons I don't know. Mori goes for that triple kick again, but Davey refuses to get called back in. He tried to sneak in that fourth kick, but Davey gonna grab the boot, swing him over, then hit him with an open palm. But the moment Mori smiled, I knew it was over. He knocked you out the domain and you laughing. Obviously the power levels weren't scaled right. He jumps off the pole talking about some here goes the Mori original. Pretty much just hit that man with a dragon fist. Except it's his foot. I thought Davey ate that shit, but he falls right down after it. So Davey lost the fight, the beef is squashed, everybody is friends again. But that was only the prelims. We off to the nationals. But the rules got changed last minute. Instead of the simple one-on-one fights, they now doing team battles. And since Mori and Davey was the final two, they automatically make the team. But the last person is decided by the losers bracket. And to no one's surprise, Mira was gonna win that. So the first fight is Mori and them versus Karen and them. Long story short, Mori lost his fight because he was trying to do a new move involving hitting his pressure points, but he ended up hitting the wrong ones and couldn't move, you know, main character shit. Davey ends up winning his fight, and once again, Mira wins her fight by not using her sword. At this point, I'm confused on why you even carrying that shit around. So fast forward to the next fight, we got Mira up against this dude. The match begins and I'm not surprised that the sword is completely useless. So Mira slaps him again, kicks the kneecap, flips over, putting him in a headlock, throws him down and stomps on the gut. She was trying to hit him with the wind breathing, but he smacks the arm and tries to hit her with a suplex, but Mira says she's not getting suplexed twice in one vid. She gains some distance, runs back in. You tell me that's not a violation? Bro got a care package mid-box. Anyways, now that he got a sword, we found out that this sword actually belongs to Mira's family. Obviously, she was like, oh hell no, I'm gonna need that back. Immediately shatters her sword. Are we even surprised? She calls herself a swordsman, but is yet to win a single fight using an actual sword. It's about time to drop the sword and pick up the gloves. We all know she a boxer at heart. And turns out he somehow knows how to activate the sword's true power. Splits. And Mira gonna show off her weave skills for a little before pulling out the wind breathing. He moves out the way, but she comes from the top ropes with a flying kick and follows up with a sweet chin music. Now, wind breathing, 7th form. So she gets her sword back, but they hit her with the sword doesn't deem you worthy bullshit. But it's cool though, cause she a boxer anyway. So she gonna show off her weave game again, but bro is not playing around. Stabbed her ass real quick, then leaves her in the air to hit a mean two-piece. But he's not done. Picks her up by the hair, slaps her 2 times and rocked her. See, she gonna get back up though, but this is why she's not an actual swordsman for real. Splits, fake ass Ronnie Coleman. She's not even using the sword technique no more, she just boxing. But dude gonna pull the sword and stab her shoulder, then hit her with the uppercut sidekick combo. But unluckily for Ronnie, this is the same situation as earlier. One of the main character's friends is getting a flashback. You officially lost, buddy. Now look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, right? This is where the show kind of dives more into the superpower aspect. All I know is that certain people can borrow powers from different guys. I'm just letting y'all know now, because when they start pulling out complete bullshit, y'all know why. So Mira somehow gets power from the swordsman god, even though she put in no work with that sword. But she gonna take her actual sword back. Ronnie summons his god power, but Mira makes light work of that shit. She gets in the air, comes back down, and yeah, she won. So now we're in the final rounds of the tournament. And first up, we have Davey versus Ryu. They both run in. Clash legs, she ducks the punch. Davey blocks, weaves the axe kick. Then she ends up hitting his ear, which will play his role in the set. Whoa! You are centimeters away from a violation, man. You better watch that foot. He blocks a two-piece, blocks the right. Hey, look over there, stupid ass. What even happened, bro? You didn't get hit. Why are you looking over there for it? Well, she hits him with a side kick and then jumps over with
the elbow drop.
And he bounced off the neck,
Damn.
but he gonna grab the neck with the legs. And I just realized this man is fighting in a regular fit. He's doing all this in jeans. Anyways, he gonna throw her ass across the ring. She gets back up, but Davey is on that. But he completely misses. And that's cause that ear attack from earlier wasn't for damage. It was to mess up his balance. She brings that leg to the moon, even puts an extendo on that shit, but I'm sorry to say that you're simply not like that. Bro instantly recovered. And this is where some of that random stuff comes into play. I don't know where he got that from, but it did something. Punches the gut, he gonna spin around to finish her off. And her teammate was like, look, you gave it a good try, but you not winning this fight. He just whooped your ass in Levi's, you're done. But she know a fighter's pride is not gonna let him quit. She runs back in, goes for a spin kick, but David just hits her with whatever that was and knocks her down. So now we're finally at the final fight of the tournament. And we got Yada over here going up against Mori. They run in, dodges the double kick, blocks the third, ducks the heel, slip, weave, dang, block the roundhouse but eats the gut shot. Weave, block, watch your toes. He comes back around with a broke kick to the chest. He gon' block the two-piece, clash with the third. Mori thought he dodged the kick, but he gon' grip the skull with the leg. Pops him 2 times with the knee. Get your ass up. He gon' jump over the back and kick the spine. See, Mori knows he cannot let that go unchecked. They gon' clash with the feet, and I don't know why he dodged. That shit wasn't gonna reach anyway. He gonna step back to kick, blocks the 3-piece, takes his turn back, airballs the kick. Mori goes for the whiff punch, but didn't know Yada was still plus. He gonna shorter check dude to hit him with a mean kick to the jaw. Put that man on all fours talking about something. So that's your first weakness. You're bad at close combat. What? See, now I wouldn't know what to do. You telling me I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at? So Mori's answer to that was rushing him down, trying to hit him with a special skill. This is a crazy shot. Barefoot to the face is sinister. And I know for a fact this dude does not wear socks. His nostrils are getting bullied right now. And mid-nostril bullying, this man gonna say, and your second weakness, you telegraph all your attacks. Proceeds to slam him into the mat. And Mori's answer to that is to use his original attack. But he gonna use the friction off his toes to light a fire and completely cancel it out. And there he goes again. Your third weakness, your technique places too much strain on your body. So no matter how hard you try, you will never beat me. And then he starts saucing on him bad. Come on, bro, what happened? I thought you was the main character. Sorry, ass 2-piece. Bitch. Mori gonna hold out for a little blocking the kicks, but he gonna grab the arm, flip his ass over. Keep in mind, he's doing all this while talking shit. Weak ass man, give me that arm. Go ahead, tell me, what does getting your ass beat smell like? These little boy ass kicks. Heads up, stupid ass. Mori can't handle it, the block strings are too much. And not gonna lie, this is when Mori starts cheating. Cause he gonna run back in, eat the kick, and just stole Mira's whole breathing technique. Bro really pulled a Tanjiro. Now he gonna jump in, eat the kick again, but now he's stealing Daiwi's whole flow. Not gonna lie, Mori, this shit kinda weak. And then he's gonna come up with a new original move on the spot. They both shoot it at each other and, you know, the animation's nice. But Yato's the one who ends up losing that clash. And this is when the writer said, you know what? Fuck it. Just give him everything. And then this dude comes back with Baryon mode. Bro, what is going on? So Mori gonna take it slow because, you know, he boxing Naruto now. And he gonna dash in and oh wow. Bro got Infinity too. So which starts hitting with the air strikes. Mori gonna try his new original move again, but Yato simply says no. But I'm not gonna lie, the fact that Mori can even still hang with dude is stoned me. Yato gave him a whole transformation for no reason. So Yato was sending some foxes at him, but Mori decides to go even deeper into the main character bag. I don't know what he does exactly, I just know he tapped in some sort of god power. Pretty much he one-taps Yato, so yeah. Technically, that's the semifinals because they were supposed to go up against his other team, but some other stuff happens. Mori ends up powering up fully and fights this guy, which is actually a pretty cool fight, but that's more of them showing off animation. But yeah, bro, I'm pretty sure this is another long video, so I'm out.
That shit was funny. Shit. Nah, God of High School. That shit was really God of Hands.
God of Hands.
God of
They
Hands,
was
bro.
just.
It's like after episode 3, shit was just crazy.
I didn't even know what the fucking plot was, bro. They was
Nah.
just fighting.
And it's crazy because he was like, fuck it, let's give him everything. Because randomly, these niggas was just having everything, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, Naito
literally.
Fox. That nigga turned into goddamn Osuski Angel.
Nigga
Whatever
turned
the
into
last villain.
Wukong.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy. On some shit.
That's gonna do it for the vid, y'all. We gonna see y'all in the next vid. Coming very soon.
No
Yeah.
cap.